The sea of red is rocking here in Calgary tonight. What's happening, everybody? James Cebulski for EA Sports. The Flames ready to burn the opposition here. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Flames will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Cops won the draw. Moves the puck across to DeBrincat. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rasmussen. Finds some space in the corner. And that goes off a body. The Flames gain control of the puck. Tap dances around the check. Great pad save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. From the place 99 made famous. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Backlund's gaining momentum. With some open space at center. Intercepts it at center. Taken along the wall by Hanley. And he passes it up ahead to Huberdeau. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this chance. Repeats the puck. And he denied that opportunity.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck.
How did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
The Red Wings play the puck from the back of the net. He scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
The Flames win it. And that puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And there's the save. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hospital's got it in the offensive zone. Goes full circle with the puck. He got all of that hit. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Slides it over to Edvinsson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Red Wings played along the wing. Quick shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides by the check. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf.
Make a change.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Coronado. And that goes off a player. Passes the puck over to DeBrincat. And he feeds it down to Comper. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Backlund's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Here they come on the attack. Oh! Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Backlund's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Quick possession along the wall. Fires it. Takes it right in the chest. The Flames will play it in their own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Red Wings are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Calgary's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice.
Let's go! Robert with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Here's the chance. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, and they can't complete the pass. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at the team store during the shop.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Picked up along the boards by Paul. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Raymond. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides it across. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck scooped up by Edmondson. Pass across to DeBrincat. They've got numbers. He scores! Alex DeBrincat!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Gustafson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends the feet in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. They got numbers here. Here's the pass. Hammers one from the point. Denies him on the slapper. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Rasmussen's got it against the boards. Moves the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Calgary's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change, the momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
The Red Wings are being called for tripping.
Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 out wide trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around. around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Quick feed to Sider. And it's a quick pass to Sherratt. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a great read breaking up the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Slides it across. Uyghur's working it around the corner. What a special teams has found tonight here this evening.
It's the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Calgary's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Detroit's got the puck. Sends it ahead. He's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Moves it to Tarasenko. Moves by the check. Huge steal in his own end. Edvinson's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Kane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Center into the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Edvinson. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. And that's broken up. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Sider. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Paul. Handles the puck. Just wide. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Red Wings continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Cox won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. And that's intercepted by Huberdeau. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight or Saturday.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Feeds it across the ice to Anderson.
Wolf's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Taken along the wall by Edvinson. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Back to the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Over the line they come. The Flames looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Another stop by the goaltender. Knocked away. The Flames ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Sider. Great reach by Kadri. Stopped by the goaltender.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
Handles the pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Swatted away with the blocker by Wolf. Battling for it along the boards. Thought we were going to get a win.
true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Compher's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And he loses control here. And now he moves it to Zary. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Quick pass to Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. Taken by Sider. The Red Wings have it now. Here's an odd man rush. Nice poke check. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Wolf's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A critical draw here. Kadri's won the draw inside his own end. Calgary's on the attack. The Flames will play it against the boards. Rips it along the wall. Teed up and turned away on his part. This is a big... They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to make a play over to DeBrincat. Rasmussen's got the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Score! Just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Puck grab by Sider. Quick feed to Raymond. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the dish. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Makes his presence known on the ice. Up the neutral zone now. Huberdeau's going to play it against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the puck at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it to Frost. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kopp. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Calgary's got the puck now. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Here we go, 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. And they trump the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Poked away at center ice. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Takes it to the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Red Wings equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.
Welcome to the Motor City, everybody. James Sabalski for EA Sports, the home of Howe, Lindsay, Iserman, Lidstrom. The list goes on and on. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puts it on net. There's a stop with the blocker by Talbot. Grabs the puck in the corner. Feeds it over. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And now it's to Sider. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Turns another aside. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Rasmussen. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's over to Comper. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scores! And the Red Wings have won the match here.
He's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Red Wings moving ahead. Hold to the miss. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
And it's a quick pass to Hall. Quick pass to Smith. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Stones him in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Manno. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer here in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Calgary's looking to break out. Quick feed to Hanley. From center they get into the attacking area. And misses over the net. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. And that goes off course off a body. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts with his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Fairbrand's getting 2 for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Grabbed along the boards by Top. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. And now he moves it quickly to Coleman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves inside! Denies him in front.
10 seconds.
Berggren's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Detroit's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And they managed to clear it. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Raymond. Puck picked up by Ball. Calgary's got it in their own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Centering in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scooped up along the wall by Bean. The Flames walk the line. Detroit's got the puck. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. 8 seconds left on the clock. 5 seconds to go. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flames with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Sharon Kovac is looking around near the point. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. Sends one up to Raymond. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Skates across the blue line. Moves the puck down low. Stopped with ease. Moves it quickly over to Sider. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Calgary's got it from behind the net. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Rocks him on the play. Lead pass ahead. Penalty coming up. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Rasmussen's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Flames once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And a great save. The Flames glided along the line. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. He might have a step here. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Fires it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Shuts him down.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast.
Pick this corner and puts it off the outside of the post. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. There's the save. And keeps it out again. Here they come on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. He's got a breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And the save. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Right on the doorstep. Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Looking to set up offensively. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Lawford's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Taken along the wall by Larkin. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. The Flames have it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to Paul. And he had the answer on that play. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Make a change.
And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. Backlund's got it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Weegar. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he's got that one. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't set by the play there.
That's after momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Detroit's on cruise control now, up 3-0 here late in period number 2, Cheryl.
Right from puck drop tonight, they've been so urgent. They've been first to the puck, and it's really been a game of keep away as they found a way to get the shots through to the net.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute absolute blowout to the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Red Wings have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Calgary's won the faceoff at center. The Flames played along the wing. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Seider. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Kane swinging the puck through center ice. Taken by Seider. Quick feed to Larkin. Cuts inside. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Along the half wall with the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Cops gain possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Cuts to the paint. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Rasmussen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Great poke check on the reach. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up along the boards by Kadri. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Takes it across the blue line. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. He scores!
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Into the corner now. Feeds it down low. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
He was locked in there. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Backlund's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Now a quick pass to Smith. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Easily turned aside by Talbot. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Flames win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Frost. The Flames looking against the half wall. Monster blocker stop. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Calgary's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Feeds it to DeBrincat. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass pass, and he picks it off. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he moves it up to Kadri. Lets it go!
Talbot's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense, and the reason why they have a lead.
On the attack along the boards. Rips it. Scores! Wow! Excellent execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Larkin's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Great defensive effort there. Puck grab by Edvinsson. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Quick feed down low. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Coleman's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Weegar. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Flames are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Uses the force on that hit. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Flames haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he turns that one aside. Back to the point it goes. And that's deflected off someone in front. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. Quick pass over. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Puck picked up by Tarasenko. Takes a bump but hangs on. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Larkin. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick snap. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Flames coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Play City, and the organ's pumping, the fans are dancing, ready to watch the Blues play tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Fulks taking it from his own end. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Fowler. Taken by Thomas. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Denies him in front. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked away. Calgary's regained possession of the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Made the stop on the play. Feeds it over to Neighbors. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he takes the feed. And a stiff break setup. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Coronado. Denies him!
Binnington's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
St. Louis has it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Bushnevich. Shot! And makes the routine save. And there's a shot! Gets down low and blocks it. Scooped up along the wall by Parayko. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and trying to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Fax's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puck grabbed by Dean. Poked away. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Faxa. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. Oh, huge open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Quick feed to Coleman. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Handles the pass from his goalie. And now it's grabbed by Bean.
Line change, hurry!
Taken along the wall by Miro Manno. And it's a quick pass to Lomberg. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Pospisil.
Line change!
Puck picked up by Paul. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Crew. Moves it to Neighbors.
Make a change!
Throws it in. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Now, remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. You just have to replace the pane.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And he gets in the lane to block that. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it quickly over to Shen. And he coughs it up with the pass. Taken by Shen. Feeds it to Bushnevich. The Flames have it from their own end. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Crew. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Tiptoes around the poke check. Pass back to the point. There's the physical side. Denies him. He got all of it. Now it comes to Folk. And that's deflected. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flames are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Flames have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Wolf. Moves it to Coronado. Shot, and there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Hanley's exploring options along the line. And now he moves it quickly to Bushnevich. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Puck grabbed by Backlund. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And he's ridden off the puck. The Flames take it along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Broken up by Brayberg. Tries to get it over to Leddy. Rocked him in the open ice. Pass to Kyrou. St. Louis on the attack. Here's a chance. Turns that one away. Sends the pass down low. Calgary's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Flames will play it in their own end. Huberdeau's got it along the wing. The Flames have the puck in the corner. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
Change it up! Change up!
Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Knocked away by Buchnevich. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Falk. Big time stop. Bean's got the puck in his own zone. Intercepts it at center. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Bean's moving the puck through his own zone. Memphis across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Passes over to Weegar. Calgary's on the attack. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Slides it quickly to Weegar. Frost's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. St. Louis has it near the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it on over to Faxa. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a shot. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Sharangovich is lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puts it towards the net. That's gloved by Wolf. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Flames win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. The Flames have it now. Looking to make something happen at center. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Bennington. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, look at this chance. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Krug. Great hit on the play. Puck picked up by Holloway. Quick feed to Parayko. Gets the puck over to Shen. Here's a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Ball's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Weegar. Here they come on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Blues win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Weegar. The Flames carry it along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Bennington. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Weegar. Slides the cross-ice pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by Wolf. Calgary's got the puck. And he dodges the poke check. Look at this. Driving to the net. And a missed opportunity on that play. Joseph's got it in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Intercepts the pass. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Sends a pass over. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Slides it across. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Hammers it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Handles the pass. And cuts that one out of the net. St. Louis has the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sundqvist. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Great save! Moves the puck up to Pospisil. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Passes it to Sundqvist. And he takes the dish. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Blues play it along the boards.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Hammers a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can.
Wolf's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Hospital's got it in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Bushnevich.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Here's a short pass to Coronado. They've got some momentum here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A critical draw. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. On the deflection, and sends it off course. Fowler stick handling in his own zone. Moves it on over to Kyrou. And he takes the feed. Here's a blast! It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, we gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Shot! Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away by Thomas. Tries to feed it over to Broberg. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a save on the play.
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
Quick pass to Anderson. Calgary's got it along the wall. Across the point. Toss to the front. The Blues gain control of it. Feeds the puck up to Shen. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Nearing the final minute of OT. St. Louis has it against the half wall. The Flames look to start the transition game. He's got the game on a stick! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of...
2-on-1, here we go! Oh, look at this! The Blues have it behind the cage. Right on the doorstep. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. For the win! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next. Well, nothing settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Scores on the Duke with a capital D.
Well, on the shootout, recognizing that the goaltender's being aggressive, sells the fake one-way, drops the shoulder, goes the other, and puts it in the empty cage.
Huberdeau's probably feeling that pressure to deliver here as they trail by 1. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Finish, and that's the game.
We know it's a team game, but when you're in a shootout and you don't score and your team loses, it becomes individual. You know he's feeling that one.
Welcome to the Saddle Dome, where the sea of red has come to life once again for the Flames here in Calgary. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stopped by Bennington. Slides it up to Thomas. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. And he takes the pass. And that pass is redirected. Taken by Shen. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. That knocks him off the puck. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Falk. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked up along the wall by Hanley. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends it quickly to Krug. Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides the puck to Joseph. Rocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Answered the call on that play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Weger's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he denied that opportunity.
That was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Moves it to Weger. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. To the front! Unloads a shot! Fantastic save! Moves it quickly over to Walker. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Anderson.
Krug standing up, ready to go.
And there's the save! Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Sends it over to Leddy. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck grab by Anderson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Look out. Oh, what a blocker stop by Bennington.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Drives it to the crease. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the officials say. Kadri's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. That goes off the mask. Feeds it over. There's another consecutive save. Here's a short pass to Frost. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Flames play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Put
it off the post. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And that's poked away by Henley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
Blocker saved by Wolf.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends it.
Scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Flames lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Parayko's gaining momentum. And he slides it quickly to Holloway. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Coronado. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Off a stick, and they can't connect. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Great positioning in the defensive end. Glove save. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kadri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the will, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Flames are clicking on all cylinders tonight. Now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Drills them. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a chance on the breakaway. And he had the answer on that one. Great pressure with the stick. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Coleman. Here he is. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Unloads it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Henry. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Walker. And now it's grabbed by Tessier. Knocks him into the boards. You'll need more than that to beat him. From center they get into the attacking area. Passes it over. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Levels him with the hit. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Neighbors. And now he angles it across to Thomas. Receives the pass. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Odd man rush. To his teammate. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Thomas. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a great save. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Blocked in front. Folks, tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Shot. And they score!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Kadri's won the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And not much on that one.
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Faxa's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Flames win the draw. Here's a howitzer at the net. Just an easy pad save made by Binnington. Moves it quickly over to Faxa. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Thomas. Blocks it. Oh, and it makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Grabs the puck here in their own end. St. Louis has possession of it now. Picked off by Kadri.
The Flames are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the...
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Long pass across the ice. All alone! What a save on the play!
Passes.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
One-on-one with the goalie. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Calgary's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a strong effort on that play. Sends it ahead to Mantha. And sends it just out of reach. We got a whistle offside to call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. They're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Wolf's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Avoids the defender. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Here's a short pass to Thomas. Lets it go. That goes wide. Handles it along the blue line. Sends the pass over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, what a beauty stop right there.
You can certainly tell that the goal...
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you. Backlund's penalty is almost expired.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here he is in front! How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
St. Louis steps inside. Feeds it over! Passes it over! That goes off a twig. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Good stand-up hit on the play. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Puck scooped up by Krug. Fires it. Just a simple save by Wolf. Winds up, lets it go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Poked away at center by Falk. Takes it from the right side. Handles it again. St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. And he hammers that well wide of the net.
Well, it has all the factors, but it doesn't have the one that counts.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Man, did he ever get all of that one-timer? For a second, I thought he was going to miss wide, James, but he wound up hitting the post, and he gets a nice redirect into the net.
Faxas won the draw at center. Takes it at center. What a stop with the kick save. Quick pass to Farabee. Coming to the slot. Easy save by Binnington. An easy stop with the pad by Wolf. Quick feed to Faxa. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
St. Louis has jumped in front by a goal here in period number 3.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of time left on the clock in terms of generating opportunities, so I think they have to attack. Listen, if there's only 1 minute left, I'd be saying it's all about defense now, but not with that much time left. They got to continue to attack, continue to press. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Flames start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Calgary's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picks off the feed. Calgary's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kadri. Denies him! The Blues come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Dishes it off. Moves it to Shen. And that's intercepted by Parayko. Looking to set up offensively. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Rocks him.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Great poke by Kadri. Now a quick pass to Shen. Takes the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. No room for that one to get through. Zeri's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. And that's off a stick. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Bede. Huge steal in his own end. Breakaway. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
The goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game before the shooter.
And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Backlund's one possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Slides it across. Moves the puck to Holloway. And there's the whistle, icing the call. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. St. Louis comes away winners tonight on...